Hey ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. All you moms out there, happy Mother's Day. I'm going to do this video here, hopefully that'll help somebody, or well, I'm not going to help anybody, but at least make them aware of the problem. Honda, there is a problem with the navigation system clock setting. What happened is I recently acquired, well, not recently, I recently finished putting a new engine into a Honda Odyssey, and I opted to keep the vehicle here. So I'm actually driving the vehicle, and I've noticed that the clock is setting January 1, 2002, something like that. We'll go out there and I'll show you. Basically, it's a known problem. Honda knows about it. Honda opted not to do anything about it. They claim, in a nutshell, let's back up. There is a lot of vehicles affected by that, and I think, unfortunately, on the Odysseys, it's the greatest year span, 2005 all the way up to 2010, I do believe. 11 is a new body style, so I think that's right. But anyway, a lot more vehicles affected, you know, different year ranges, and I think the write-up on it said that there's also different dates displayed, so it's not always the January 1, 2002 date, like mine is. The clock will set itself to 1 o'clock when you disconnect the battery, so that's what it'll default to. So straight up, I'm going to tell you, the only way you're going to get your clock right for the moment is at 12, like at 12:50, disconnect your battery and have your little cell phone in your hand and get a timer or whatever. Just at 1 o'clock, power that cable back down on the battery. That'll get your clock at least somewhere in the neighborhood. It's a problem, with a coding problem. To tell you, if you're interested in what it is, there's documentation available online, so no need me going through it. I'll show you, prove it to you. There's a lot of people affected by that, and it's kind of a lot of nuisance. Hang on just a second. I'm going to pause this camera up. Okay, so here we are inside my Odyssey. Man, that's dusty. But anyway, let me power this thing on. I pulled it up in the bay there a little bit, so the sun is not so bright on the screen. Hopefully that's easier to see. Well, oh, there it is. Okay. Like I said, the time is off, you know, which is a nuisance. Go into the setup. There's a more button here. Clock adjustment. Some people can't even get to that one. But anyway, you note the time up here. I've already turned these here off. They recommend you to turn that off. And if you watch the time closely, there's your minutes. See? Well, whoops, didn't mean to do that. Let's see. It will keep going back to 12 o'clock. So long story short, I'm not going to sit here and keep harping on the issue. Like I said, it is a known problem. Honda said that it's self-correcting in August of 2022. So that's all we get from Honda on that. I hope somebody will let, or everybody that has that issue will let their dealerships know and demand that there is going to be a fix for it. You know, this vehicle here is in really good condition all over, and it's a nice vehicle, and that's kind of a kicker that we've got that stuff going on, as I really was going to update the navigation system in here, buy the latest and greatest for it, but with it not even holding time, that's kind of crap. So Honda, if you listen to that, that's crap. You need to fix it. There's too many vehicles affected by it. All right, so figured I'd share that with you. Today I'm going to do the battery disconnect thing and get the clock at least somewhat right. Y'all have a good day. We'll see you on the next one.